Hi, Abraham. You're in fine form today. We saw it when you came in. My question,
Yeah.
like everybody, love and money. So I'm launching a new business that's years in culmination this month. It's the perfect moment I'm here. It's right as it's sparkling, as it's happening. It's an art gallery. I already know where it's going. My question is, what do I need to know for the next phase of my life? And then in the love part, I unexpectedly met this guy, and I thought I'd be the gay Hugh Hefner for the rest of my life. But no, it sort of snuck up on me. And it's like, what do I need to know about that?
Well, there are two things that we want to talk to you about in what you just said to us, because you're talking about this art gallery that's been in the process of becoming for a long time. And so your expectation there has been very clear. And then you said, I unexpectedly met this person. We want to say, what is it, unexpectedly or expectedly? How do you explain that some things have so much momentum, it just feels inevitable to you, and then someone else just sneaks up on you? Or was it something that was in the process of becoming too? Yes. So we just want to sort of clean up some of that conversation around that, because nothing comes that's unexpected. Because if you want something and you don't expect it, then you've got contradictory energy going on and it cannot come. So the very fact that it has come means that you are more in harmony with it than your word is explaining. Yes?
Yes.
So what's your question?
You sort of just answered it. That's like, I think it's in the allowing, that you allow, I receive, and then I just allowed it and just let go of the part of everything sucks. And when
really,
something good comes, to step into
really
it.
The perch that you're upon, the thing that is ready to pop for you in realization right now, is that through your life you have really accomplished step one relative to these two very important subjects that you're bringing forward right now. And we want to say, it is so done, it is so done, it is so formed and complete and magnificent and such a vibrational accomplishment.
Sparkles, yeah.
That's the part that we want to talk to you about. So there it is. It's been in this vibrational reality. It's been gestating. It's been becoming. The cooperative components have been gathered. But while it's been gathering its own momentum, because we want you to understand, your vortex will gather momentum no matter what you're doing around it. Once you give birth to it, your inner being tends to it. So it's a sure thing. But when you say it sparkles, that's your realization of it. There has to be a sparkle seer, a realization of the sparkle. That's the step three part. That's the receiving part that we're talking about, because it's already done. Now, what happens with most people, even though...
And that's never ending. That's a consciousness. You can open and it's more and more and more, yes?
It is never ending, but there is a more significant thing that we want to call your attention to, and that is the reality of it is a very big, pulsing, calling momentum. And as you put your attention upon not further analyzing, not further working, not further trying to bang it into place, but really accept that it is done. Because most people think it isn't done until it's a physical manifestation that everybody can see. And so as they look at the physical manifestation as it currently exists, they take the sparkle out of this for themselves. Even though this continues to sparkle, if you're focused too much on what is, then you aren't in that receptive mode where you receive those ideas. And you know what we're talking about. In other words, being in that receptive mode, when you're there consistently, then all of a sudden an idea comes to you, an idea that nearly takes your breath away, because you are in that receiving mode. And if you're able to maintain that, or at least get back to it, so that's how you feel mostly, then when it starts to unfold and your mind becomes the receiver of the ideas. Of course, now it's far past that. Now the ideas have turned into experiences and rendezvous and funding and physical stuff. Now it's really rolling. But what we want you to capture is, because what happens so often with people is that the bigness and the mostness and the magnificence of their creation has already taken place before they even got into the receiving mode. And then they get into the receiving mode for a little while and it's just blissful, and then they start taking action to tend to the manifestation. Then they lose the connection. Then you're worrying about managing and funding and placement. And what you did to create this then is not what you're doing, and so it stops being fun. That's why when you say it keeps going and going and going, yes, it does. And you must keep staying up to speed with it, up to speed with it, up to speed with it, which means, and this is what we want all of you to hear, you've done the work, now chill and let your inspiration lead you. You've done the work. Now the universe will bring you the cooperative components, but you've got to be in the receptive mode of receiving those ideas. That's what we want to say to you. And you'll hear it more clearly than nearly anybody that we could have this conversation with. As the creator of the gallery, you must have the mindset of the creator who creates the paintings to begin with. It's what's going on in their minds. It's the inspiration that causes them to be able to create the painting. You've got to capture that same inspiration that causes you to create the gallery. It would be like someone who's created a magnificent sculpture or painting and saying, yes, this is my life's work. What are you going to do next? Nothing. This is it for me. There's no more juice, there's no more flow. And so just because you have a place for things, it is as alive as the next painting and the next one and the next one and the next one and the next one. We know you're following.
Yes.
Something more?
Lots of juice. Thank you.
Really good.
Thank you.
Really good.